Alright, so we are back with a little bit more caffeine on a Sunday morning. We are going to try to make it through Nova Prospect. And it looks like I'm going to try to make it through, but a very large number of perfectly innocent antlions will probably. Sorry, guys. Ah,
Consistently failed to slow, let alone capture, is by all standards simply that an ordinary
so
have failed to apprehend.
this is very fun listening to. Something very similar happened with Metroid Prime. Basically, these audio diaries or visual diaries that you're hearing that are more or less about your effect on the environment. It's extraordinarily immersive because what it does is that it's delivering narrative exposition, but because it is more or less about you and it's the environment reacting to you, it fulfills that power fantasy and it's giving you feedback on how you're affecting your environment, but not at all directly. Not at all directly. So that. Oh! I will. Ah! Hello, gentlemen. So it looks like I can't just, rely on the antlions to get me through all of this. Because, it is really. But yeah. What we're doing here is letting the antlions. Oh, okay. So, what this section is more or less doing is delivering you a lot more world building and exposition so that you can contextualize the stuff that you're about to see. Namely, the really freaky stuff up in Nova Prospect. All of this aggro being trained on someone other than myself. Oh, that was no fun. Poor form. Poor form. How can I actually expect to evade? Ah. With a little help from my friends. Now, with all of this narrative exposition, it's actually nice that they're making it environmental so that you are subconsciously engaging with it instead of consciously. The big deal with it, of course, being that. Yeah. But, like I said, it's contextualizing the. Contextualizing. Okay. Okay, I am really enjoying how. So what? Yeah, what they're letting you do is getting you ready for the weird stuff that's about to happen once you reach the Citadel, and it is very much implicit storytelling.
I will leave the upbraiding for another time to the extent it proves necessary. is the moment to redeem yourselves.
Okay.
If the transhuman forces are to prove themselves an indispensable augmentation to the Combine Overwatch, they will have to be determined. I'm sure I don't have to remind you that the alternative, if you can call it that, is total extinction. You and all the other emerging branches of the species. Let's not forget that. I have done my best to convince our benefactors that
So,
you are the finest
how do we
species
get
on
over there?
So far, they have accepted my argument, but without concrete evidence to back it up. My words sound increasingly hollow even to me. The burden of proof is on you, as is the consequence of failure. I'll just leave it at that.
Okay, so... with that exposition...
I have been asked to say a few words to the transhuman arm of Sector 17 Overwatch concerning recent successes.
Okay, interesting.
Members of the Resistance Science
This
team.
stuff that he's talking about, the
Let me say up
transhuman
front
arm,
that I regret having to
stuff
temper my
that
heartfelt
we-
congratulations with a strong measure of disappointment. I wouldn't be doing my duty as your administrator if I didn't pass along the message I have received from our benefactors. The capture of Eli Vance is an event of major significance, make no mistake. And while it's true that conceivably we could have taken him at almost any time in the last several years, the manner of his capture may prove to have unexpected
And?
benefits. It cannot have gone unnoticed by all Resistance members that Dr. Vance's capture coincided.
this is as much
the act of giving
environmental
shelter to
Easter egg
Gordon
as it is
Freeman.
narration, or in fact, environmental Easter egg
This
that
might
serves the
cause
narration.
other Resistance
is
members to think
these
twice
things that we're seeing
before
right here,
harboring Dr.
and
Freeman.
then matching up with the
Might cause them to question his
transhuman
allegiance,
arm of
even
the
prompt
security
some
forces,
to turn him out or turn him over to our cause.
and that
However,
it
we
really
cannot
is
count
setting
on
up
such
all
luck.
the plot points
Dr.
that
Freeman's reputation
you
is such
will
that other
be
desperate
working on
renegades
for
are
the
likely to
rest
grant
of
him a great deal of
the
license
game,
in the spirit
namely
of spreading general
your
chaos and terror.
betrayal by
This
Judas
brings me to the
Wassman,
one note of disappointment I must echo from our benefactors. Obviously, I am not on the ground to closely command or second guess the dedicated forces of the Overwatch. But this does not mean I can shirk responsibility for recent lapses and even outright failures on their part. I have been severely questioned about these shortcomings, and now I must put the question to you. One man has slipped through your forces' fingers. This is not an agent, provocateur, or highly trained assassin we are discussing. Gordon Freeman is a theoretical physicist who had hardly earned the distinction of his PhD at the time of the Black Mesa incident. I have good reason to believe that in the intervening years, he was in a state that...
So now that the game has started to set up the context of the rest of the game, and then from there is getting ready to and is showing just how much havoc we're wreaking. It looks like we have fun. We keep on getting information feedback. And the one annoyance with the antlions is that sometimes they get in your way and you waste ammo. Just going to reload because for some unknown reason. Oh, hey. For some unknown reason. Most of the gameplay performances that have been told me, namely okay, let's try a grenade. Okay. And we hit checkpoint. Have at 'em, boys. Okay, now this right here looks like a good place for it. Okay. Okay. Okay, now that we are in... That sounds like something in need. Or as I like to say, something in need of a shotgun. Whew. Okay, so I'm wondering, are we back to Monster Closetville? Nope. But Okay. So, next up. Another nice thing that I am noticing, how, okay, most of the time when you think about your AI helper in Half-Life 2, you're thinking of Alex or Dog, and the more it strikes me, the game actually throws a lot of AI helpers at you. It's just that, yeah, that the more and more I think about it, Half-Life 2 has lots and lots of AI helpers. The big deal about them is that the vast majority are not actually AI helpers in the traditional sense, namely a named NPC that sticks with you the entire time, like Alex, who is more or less the sort of like proverbial good AI helper. But instead, what they're more or less doing with these antlions and, in a sense, all the other ones, such as like the various resistance forces, is that they're constantly giving you AI helpers, but they're not permanent ones. Like these antlions, there's a justifiable reason for why they are. They're basically disposable. They're basically disposable living grenades. But the interesting fun thing is that it gets you used to the notion of this. Oh, hey. I do have to say, there's a certain major satisfaction to rolling straight on through. Just your little army of disposable AI helpers. And all the while just sitting back, relaxing, and letting the airlines do all of the work. And I believe this is our cue to save the game. Okay, so now that we know that must in that case there must be a switch I did manage to catch. Switch. Hello. Oh. Okay. Now, this is a little bit of video game logic. And you know what? How telling that most of your biggest problems in this life are solved by the judicious use of a rocket launcher. I also like the fact that, okay, and now here we are facing these bits where I am going to save right here, even though there's probably an autosave checkpoint. Ooh, nice audio effects there. And there we are. I remember my very first time there, and because it wasn't quite obvious that you needed to stack boxes, I was looking for ways to climb up and out, and obviously that didn't work. But now that we're hitting these... Oh hey, it's Alex. Hi, semi-permanent AI partner. Oh wait, I want something a little bit nicer.
Get there. Gordon, you made it. Boy, am I glad to see you. You better hurry, Gordon.
Interesting use of you not meeting her on her level.
I'm glad you made it here in one piece. My dad's up there somewhere, in that holding area. It's gonna take some doing to get him out. Let's get out of here.
And actually, also fittingly enough, now that you are nearing what you're believing is the end game, is that Alex is more or less shepherding you. And this is...
I'm afraid I'm flying blind here. Every now and then a Vortigaunt gets captured and sends back information, but we don't have a complete picture of the place. The little we do know is all bad. Get ready.
So, they're actually making the lack of contextualization, the low amount of information, and all of the shorthand that they're using as more or less the way that you'll engage with
All right.
this.
Over here.
So, yeah,
This'll
all
get me into the
this
security
saying,
system. Now to find
look
my
at all
father.
this creepy stuff right here. Yeah, that's basically what they're saying. Look
These
at all
poor
this.
people.
Look at all the creepy stuff.
There.
Is this an entire
Alright, I
building
think I
full
can
of
bring him
creepy?
in.
Yes, it is. Does that make sense in the context of this and the fact that all your more knowledgeable
There.
people,
He's on the way. Let's go meet him.
yeah, you're supposedly more knowledgeable people, like Alex right here. The fact that they say, "Oh, this is all we know about it," allows you to. Also,
That was brutal. Come on. He should be in here. Let me just get this open. There he is. All right. Let me see if I can get this open.
Alex, Gordon, is that really you? I can't believe you found me.
Dad, are you all right?
I'm fine, would you? You've got to get out of here.
We're here to get you out, Dad.
Never mind me. Save
No,
yourselves.
we're not leaving you. I think I can recalibrate the Combine portal to get us out of here.
But where will you go?
I talked to Dr. Kleiner. His portal was almost working again. If he's managed to repair it, we'll end up there. If he hasn't, well, we couldn't be any worse off.
It's not worth the risk, Alex. I can't lose you. Get out while you can.
We're not leaving here without you. That's final.
We can't leave Judith here either.
Don't worry, Dad. We'll find her. For now, I'm going to send you to the teleport chamber. I'm not saying goodbye, Dad. We'll meet you there.
I know you will. I'll see you there, baby.
So, what they more or less do is state the stakes, state the goal, and try to ground it in
Let's get out
an
of here.
emotional base.
All right. Over here.
Which is...
I'm gonna head back to the security station and try to patch into your suit radio. Wait till you hear from me.
Okay.
Hey, take care of yourself.
More or less. An ammo closet where they leave a nasty Easter egg for you. But also serves to function as a warning to stay on your toes.
Hey, it worked. Let's see what I can do to clear the way for you. Keep an eye out for Mossman. I'll get my dad through the prison as far as I can, then I'll catch up with you.
And I'm
Hang on,
going to
I'll see if
pause
I can
here
figure out how to get
for a
that gate
moment.
open.